the old Camp Zoe lodge.
This is the original Camp Zoe lodge that they are now restoring. So we'll take a tour of that tomorrow.
Okay. Now, is this like where you had the mess hall?
No.
What was it?
This was the lodge. Okay, this was the original building in 1929 that housed the girls' summer youth camp. They had 6 girls on each side. They had these screened-in porches, and then they did all the cooking and everything inside. So it was just the one building when it started. And then by the time we came along in 1972, this was just kind of like the main. We used it for registration. We used it for dances. So
it was like raining. A community building for the camp.
Yeah, it was kind of like an overflow. We had the BB range back here was behind the lodge. You had BBs back here. Okay. And the archery range was off to the side of it.
It's got a beautiful fireplace inside.
It does. And all of this is natural rock from the local creek banks and stuff like that. Back then, they did.
Okay, guys, we are here at the original Camp Zoe Lodge. And what year did you say, Joni?
Pardon?
1929?
1929.
1929.
Yeah, 1929. They had 12 girls. It was an all-girls to start with, and I'm not sure exactly when it became co-ed, but by the time we had it, it was co-ed. But it started out with 12 girls from St. Louis, and Mac and his wife were teachers. And they taught kind of women's empowerment.
That's
way
awesome.
Back when.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Look at this old piano.
This was all screened in on both sides, and that's where the girls slept. And then they did, in the original, they did everything inside here. They cooked in the fireplace.
So this was screened in too back here?
Not the front. No, the front porch wasn't screened in, just the sides.
So this was the front.
Yes.
And we did that stairwell way coming up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that is all original rock. This is all rock from the creeks around and the rivers around.
This is freaking awesome. I love this piano.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. It was here when we got here.
Oh, this don't even have a floor in it.
No, because they're redoing it.
Gotcha.
So they raised enough money, the Friends of Camp Zoe raised enough money that the state would match it, that they're going to restore this to its glory. Its original glory, as best they can.
Yeah.
As best they can.
Well, they're starting already.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, they started about a month ago.
I wonder what's under them floors.
Oh.
Ooh, do.
Yeah.
You know what happens when they start remodeling.
Yeah, things the spirits start coming out, and this thing is full of spirits.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good.
Good spirits.
It's all good.
Okay, I'm going to look at these keys. Oh, they don't go down at all. Oh, that's on there. Okay. Nope, still don't.
Well,
dang it.
Probably something in there. There's probably mouse nests in there.
Probably. So where'd he go?
Here we go.
Oh, well, how'd you do it?
I picked it up and down.
You little stinker.
Watch it. We'll be calling in The Shining.
Da 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 da. It'll start playing. Look at the fireplace. I'm going to go around here so I can see in
and
more.
that is the original fireplace.
This is so cool.
We used to, for us, it was used for like incoming registration day. We had dances in here if it was raining and we couldn't go to the tennis courts. The BB range was out back. Yes, we let kids shoot BB guns and we taught them how gun safety.
I read that. I read that in the yearbooks. Yeah.
And we had archery right over there on the archery field.
Oh, wow. So this was the front door.
This was the front door. This is how you came in.
Okay.
And they cooked in the fireplace. They taught the girls how to cook.
Wow.
And so they had all their activities in here. And then they started spreading out. Those are the original beams.
They're tree trunks.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
This was all built from stuff around here.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, this is too cool. I love this stuff. And look at this. See, there's the old sidewalk.
Yes.
That comes up from down there in the driveway.
Yep, and that's all original rock from around the area. That's how they did it back then. And, I love that they kept the original Camp Zoe sidewalk. And from here, I can sit, I can close my eyes, and I can picture where everything is.
Where'd he go?
Oh, Wes, he's around back, probably. He's avoiding the camera.
I thought he was going to give a speech.
There was one session. This rock here. So there was this huge hill that came down here, and down to the dining hall. And then you had the 2 shelters. So that is actually in the place of the new, what we called the new shelter. It was very close to where that shelter is built. And then there was another one called the old shelter, which burned down in a leaf raking.
Oh,
yeah, it got away from
original
our
steps of Camp Zoe. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I bet this is beautiful in the fall.
Oh my gosh.
We came down here, but
yeah.
we didn't get this. There's the amphitheater, and they have concerts there.
Yes, they do.
Look at the
presentations
seating
and
and everything. Isn't that cool?
And that was a horse
Awesome
pasture.
sauce.
So there are more trees planted than there were taken out.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. It makes more sense now that I know the whole story.
And these are the newest cabins.
Right. I love it. You see it? Just don't know if they're on. Oh, we just nailed it.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh man, we'll sit right behind that. Is that a fire pit?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I could haul some wood up here. We could have a fire.
That'd be really cool. Will they let you? Can you do it?
Outlet.
Now this is cool, guys. That's Sinkin Creek right there. And there's Echo Bluff right there. I'm going to zoom you in. Look at that.
You can put a tube in at Echo Bluff and float this whole thing and pull out here at the old Camp Zoe swimming hole, and it's a fact to the lodge.
Oh, and that.
It's about a 30-minute inner tube ride.
And this is the old, they used to ride these trails on horses back at Camp Zoe.
Once again, this was a horse pasture. This was the Jeremiah pasture.
Is this not cool, this venue? And what's it called?
The Bluff Top Pavilion.
Bluff Top Pavilion. People have weddings here, and
yeah, you can rent it out for whatever. We had, like I said, we had Dad's memorial service.
Oh, this is so. What's this walkway over here?
That walkway goes out where I did it goes out and it overlooks Camp Zoe.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And it doesn't have stairs. It's a
Looky, her's got a leash, but she's walking on her own. Yes, her does. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
Is one of us supposed to pick that up for you?
She says, no, you're supposed to pick me up.
But you're doing so good.
Okay, so this overlooks Camp Zoe.
Yep.
And they would ride their horses up here.
Right underneath where you see it goes all the way out the edge. This has always been a clearing. So that we would come up here on the early morning rides and stop right there and yell, "Good morning, Camp Zoe."
Good morning, Camp Zoe.
Good morning, Camp Zoe.
Good night, Camp Zoe.
And from the lodge, there was the rock walkway that came down that big hill. And then from there you go cabins on this side, girls' cabins, and then boys' cabins over there. Come down the hill and you could see the dining hall kind of right where that niche in the trees is. That would be the dining hall right there.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, riding the trike this morning, Rosie and I stumbled across this sign. We are down by Sinkin Creek right now. Legend of the Lost Silver Mine, Discovery. A bear hunter discovered silver ore in a cave near Sinkin Creek in the 1870s. Around 1870, a Tennessee hunter and his dog followed a wounded bear into a cave near Sinkin Creek. In the cave, he found what appeared to be silver ore. After a chemical test proved it was silver ore, he could never again locate the cave. Whoa. Hidden treasures found. When the local landowner, Green Carroll, heard the hunter's story, he recognized the description of the cave with a blue ash tree by the entrance. He mined the ore using crude methods, smelted the silver, and poured it into silver dollar molds. Only the U.S. Mint can make money, so Carroll's coins were counterfeit. The discovery of these counterfeit dollars led to Carroll's murder in Tennessee. The exact location of the silver mine died with him. Wow, that's cool. Oh, the history you get in the Missouri Ozarks. That is so cool. Okay, I'm with Rosie and I are with Joni in the golf cart, and she's. What are you doing back
I'm
there?
delivering wood to campers.
Delivering wood to campers. And these are the walk-in sites.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool. How many is there?
There are 12 of them.
12 of them. They look like little spotters.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her little tent.
Yeah, no, isn't it cool?
Okay, what's site number 8?
This is walk-in number 8. And it's back here against the woods. You are back here by yourself.
Oh man, this is
so
cool.
quiet. Your nearest neighbor's way down there, and then you don't want to cross the road. Man, you have nothing but woods back here. Nice platform. You could put 2 tents on there. They're one big 2-room. You know, fire pit.
Really nice. You can sleep right on the deck.
Oh yeah.
Don't need no tent.
Yeah.
I don't need no stinking tent.
We didn't have tents when we were here as
Hell no,
campers.
we didn't have tents.
We had cadaver bags.
Yeah. Dummy. Okay, everybody. Everybody know what a cadaver bag is?
Body bag.
I didn't. It's a body bag.
It's a body bag that they
Her
use
daddy
to
gave her cadaver bags when she'd go camping.
He kept our sleeping bags warm and dry.
Yeah.
Until somebody figured out what they
Ooh,
were.
that one's cool too.
Yeah, that's 9. And then 10, this is where the girls are up here. The sweet little...
Oh, the little girls.
Yeah, they talked their mom and dad into letting them go camping by themselves for the first time.
God.
They're going to college together, so they're going to be roommates.
Wow.
And so they're bonding over a camping trip.
That
And
is
I'm
so fun.
I love stories like that. I really do.
Anything involved with camping.
Oh, yeah.
Because we grew
And
up
bonding.
We grew up loving it. You know, you and I both. Different ways, different area, but
Absolutely.
that is too cool. Really cool. I like that. Okay, well there's the walk-ins,
That's the
guys.
walk-in sites.
Echo Bluff State Park, aka
Camp Zoe.
Camp Zoe. That one there.
Yeah, that's a small C. That's a B+.
That is a Mercedes.
Yeah, that is a Mercedes, and so is this one.
High dollar.
Yeah. Yep. Nice though. Got everything you need.
It's very nice.
Yeah. I love looking at all the campers.
Oh, I do too.
See, here's our Kansas City cheese people.
Woohoo!
Go cheese.
No, I like that one.
Yeah. When we got back, that was enough.
Okay, we are right now going over Sinkin Creek.
Going over, but that's the swimming hole we were in over
Yep,
here.
right back there was where we were all day today. And you can walk up here, and there's a trail down.
This is the Current River Trail that goes to Round Spring.
Oh, awesome. How far is it?
That's a 5-mile one-way.
5-mile one-way hike right there to Round Spring. I bet you'd see the horses, though.
Well, I don't know. We may see them right now. I'm going to kind of tool us around here. And
Now, these are
condos. There's nothing underneath them. They're built flood level,
Gotcha.
so they don't flood. And they're really nice. I've stayed in those before. And then they've got like a duplex right here.
So all this was built after Camp Zoe,
Yes.
correct?
This was another horse pasture.
Okay, gotcha.
Again, they didn't tear down trees, they planted them. This was a horse pasture. Where they built those condos, that was a dump.
Okay.
That was the dump at the top of a horse pasture.
So the dump got cleaned up.
I hope so. Either that or those condos are built on top of it.
No, I made it that restaurant. It's very good.
Very good. We should have breakfast there. Thanks, sir. I've never had the breakfast. Yeah, this was just a hillside. We had a riding ring down here. Our 22 range was down here. And the horse pasture. And the dump was up there. Deer.
Yeah.
Mother and fawn.
Hi there, baby.
That was the pond. Right here was a pond.
This whole thing.
And
was
that's
a
where I
pond.
learned how to canoe and got my Mohican.
Oh, cool.
This was a pond.
Yeah, I can see. It looks like a good place for a pond.
Yeah, it was.
Two babies, isn't it?
No, it's
Uh-huh.
Is there another one?
I don't think that's big enough for the Mona, is
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Oh, honey,
She's
it's
only-
widow.
She's only a year old, but she's got a
Oh, that baby's about as big as her. It's got spots.
Yeah.
Here, look up here. That looks like them. Look at all of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, beyond them, the horses. The horses.
Oh,
okay, we're going up there.
Someone scare them.
They're not scared.
There they are, guys. Rosie, there's the horsies. There's the baby.
Look at all of
look
them.
at all the deer.
1, 2, 3, 4 fawns.
Oh, I get to see them. Oh.
Just like they're at the fence waiting to be let in.
Wow. No cat, no kid. I want to see the baby.
Oh. Did I just park right in that guy's way? Let's see. I didn't want to be self-centered.
We should go up there so I can see the
Okay.
baby. Just a little bit further up the hill.
The deer. Oh my! I can't believe it's so.
Okay, so which is the stallion here?
The gray.
He's
He's
the one.
the young one. He's the new stallion. The other one
Here we go. Here's the baby.
Yeah, buddy, I see you.
There's the baby.
He's a stallion. He's still drinking.
It's an Appaloosa.
Yeah.
The little baby.
Yes.
It's got spots on its butt.
That's the first time we've had an Appaloosa.
Wow. So the gray is the stud.
The gray is the one that's nursing is the new stud.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's a
okay.
real stud.
Oh, so he's not very old.
No. That's why they're now coming to the challenge.
And he's still nursing.
Yeah, he's still nursing, but he's also bred her.
So the baby's from her?
Yeah, I believe that is, that's the mom of the
So what about the black one? I thought the black one had the baby.
She is pregnant now. She had a baby last year.
Oh, okay.
She's pregnant now, and she's the one who has attached herself to the stud.
Ah.
She hangs with him, the original. She's kind of torn.
See, she's the one I got in my pictures last year. Her and the one with the real long mane.
That's the stud.
Okay.
The one, it goes down.
He's right in the middle there?
Yep.
Yep.
That's the stud.
I got a real good picture of him and her.
See, he's still strong. Look at how muscular he is.
Oh, yeah.
I watched.
So those are the two that are fighting.
Those are the two that are fighting.
Okay, gotcha. I knew. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Well, I'd say the old one's going to put you in your place, grayness.
I think he is.
Yeah.
I think he is.
He ain't big enough for him yet.
Not yet.
This is so cool. Deer and horses.
I know. Babies all over the place.
Wow. Beautiful.
What's really funny, the brown one looks like a horse we had here called Gypsy. Had the same marking on the forehead. And
That's
the
cool.
same white, kind of little whitish pink strip on her nose.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that new little gray stud is just beautiful as can be.
When he fills out, he's going to be huge.
Yep.
Because he's got height, too.
He's gorgeous. Little baby.
And the foal is colt, male, too. And it's got some spunk and some attitude.
Oh, I bet. It's an Appaloosa.
Yep.
So how did it become an Appaloosa?
I don't know. Somebody's got a recessive Appaloosa gene somewhere in there.
Yeah. Shoot, it's not even videoing. Okay, let's do this again. So the front white horse there with the long mane is the stud.
That's the OG stud, yep.
Of this herd.
Yep.
And there's the baby. And
Our
it's
first
a stud.
Appaloosa, yes.
It's an Appaloosa, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a stud.
And then the gray one behind the stud is the new stud.
Yes.
That's coming into age.
Yeah, he's about probably 2 years old.
2 years old. And then the brown mare
is pregnant.
Is pregnant. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, I just love them. They look
and they've
like
got
they're
a pecking
just...
order, man. You watch them. They've got a pecking order.
There comes the baby.
Yeah.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
Yes, hello there.
It's beautiful. Hey everybody, Lin-E here and Rosie. We have just packed up and we're going to be leaving Echo Bluff. I thought I'd drive around and get a little video of it since I couldn't do it on my trike. But that's the bathrooms right across from where I stayed, so it was very nice. There's the wood shop, has bundles of wood. And I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. I have to turn around. Anyway, this is the campsite that used to be a horse pasture back in the day when this was Camp Zoe. Say bye to Joni. I'm videoing the campground. Bye-bye. So that cemetery is right over there. We'll drive out and I'll show you that. So this is where you drive in. And this bottom section here is where I stayed the first time I was here and had my meetup last October. And it was chasing the wild horses. Let me get this out of the way. And we stayed here for 2 days. And we stayed at Round Springs for 2 days. So it was a 4-day meetup. This was all filled up with campfire girls. It was fun. And butterflies. That was my site right there. That was Dan and Cheryl's site. Back in these woods, that's where those walk-in sites are. And there's the showers. And there is the cart path right here. There's the dumpsters. And this is the walk-in sites. This is where they park. Walk-in 1 through 6, walk-in, you know, whatever. Cut crooked here, sorry guys. And the other camp host just came back, so she's working this morning. And I guess here's those little carts Joni was talking about for the walk-in sites. So you can get a cart, go to your car. There's a handicap parking spot. That's really cool. So there's a wheelchair ramp that you could even use. I could probably drive my trike down that trail right there. But I did video. I do have video that on video. So from the golf cart. So I will share that on this video that I do of Echo Bluff. And very nice park. Very nice park. You got full hookups. There is a dump station up here. There's camp hosts all the time. This is another camp host right here. They just got back, and here's your dump site. Right here. No, there's the camp host. That's the other camp host right there. So there's your dump station. Kirby and I'll have to come down here with the camper. It's just pretty cool. And there's extra parking right there too, for if you're waiting on your site. And this is the Union Hill Carpenter Cemetery. I'm going to pull in here real quick. And I think I got this on my last video, but this is where Joni said by that tree right there, See, there's a little headstone, but by this old cedar tree, that's where the witch is buried, supposedly. And there's some unmarked graves that they found of the bodies that look like the size of children, right in this area, right in here, in the grassy area that's unmarked. But really cool cemetery. I think I'll walk through it maybe in October. But that's the cemetery that was in our stories on our live stream last night. Okay, gotcha. Let's wander on. And there's the bridge that we swam under, right over here. But we're gonna go this way.